Hi everybody. I'm just out here enjoying a little quiet time, a little meditation on a beautiful spring day surrounded by these beautiful carpeted wildflowers. So I thought we'd take just a minute here to play wildflower or weed. So just this little spot where I'm standing here, this beautifully diverse collection of plants. First thing I spot is just the common chickweed. This was actually brought to this country by European settlers as a culinary herb. It was actually used as a salad green, but that's when before it's flowering, when it's a more tender state. This is an example of a winter annual. So now in early spring it's flowering, it will go to seed, and then that plant dies for the summer. So this grows during the cool temperatures. And then in front of me I have this carpet of this beautiful purple flower. I have customers bring this to me at the clinic all the time for identification because they want to add it as a ground cover in their garden. It's called ground ivy, or sometimes creeping Charlie. It's a member of the mint family and it's a perennial. So each year it creeps and spreads and spreads and spreads. So it does get this beautiful purple flower on here in the spring, but then it lives year-round. Of course, the problem is in a garden setting, it gets pretty aggressive and tends to outcompete the other plants around it. It was again introduced by the Europeans and brought here for both culinary and medicinal purposes. Right in this same collection, of course, dandelions, which everybody knows, is brought here as a culinary herb, is also a perennial. And these plants now, they've escaped into the environment, and sometimes people consider them weeds because they do spread about and they do become quite aggressive that's in there. And I look around and off to my side I see dead nettle. Dead nettle, also a member of the mint family, but it's a winter annual. And again, it was brought here as a medicinal and culinary plant, but for many of you, because it reseeds itself and starts growing in places we don't exactly want it to grow, we'll consider it a weed. So again, that is today's edition of Wildflower or Weed, you decide.